It's potential spam. Well, is it spam?
Potentially.
What's going on, everybody? Happy whatever day it is that we're uploading this. Kojo and I are on our way down to Bradley Beach, which is our favorite beach in New Jersey, home to Luna Verde, our favorite vegan Mexican restaurant. We are headed down here to shoot a Mother's Day campaign for Bye Bye Baby, so that's a really exciting partnership that we got, I don't know, a couple weeks ago now. This will be Lonnie's first beach trip of the season. We've only gone one other time with her when she was 1 month old.
So, in order for our ride not to be so boring and so quiet, we've decided we were going to play a game of tell me a very bad story that happened to you. So, this one day I came from work to the house and I was really tired and I didn't feel like touching anything because I had just sat on the bed and fell asleep and I wanted to pee, so I just wanted to get up, go pee, and come back inside. I got up, I had my phone in my hand, one eye open, went in the bathroom. As I was peeing, holding myself steady, I dropped the phone in the toilet. And so I had to wake myself up and get it out, and that was pretty terrible.
Oh no. I can one up that one. Back in the days when iPod touches were a thing, I went to the bathroom and I got up and I dropped it in the toilet.
Oh my God.
And I got it out.
How did you get it out? How did you get it out? I will tell you how I got mine out.
I reached in the toilet.
Oh my God.
What do you mean? How did I get it out? And what did I do? I put it in a thing of rice. It worked. And I'm not done with this story because that wouldn't be bad enough to one up yours. A few days later, after I started working again, I was eating cereal and I dropped it in my bowl of cereal.
Oh my God. Did you eat the cereal?
No, I didn't eat the cereal. I had dropped it in the toilet.
Oh my God. Yeah, so I'll tell you how I got mine out. I went to the kitchen and that thing, I forgot the name.
Oh, like the tongs?
The tongs, I went and took that. And I tried getting it out with that, and it took me about 30 minutes because it was so slippery. I'll just pick it up and it would just fall right back in.
See, that's why you gotta just reach in with your hand.
Oh, it was so gross. I had just peed in there, and I couldn't flush it because my phone was in there.
Kojo.
Yes.
Soap. It's called soap.
At the time, I was upset that I was still up, trying to get my phone out. I didn't even know if the phone was gonna work afterwards, but rice actually do work.
It does.
Rice works.
Can you tell us about a story that happened to you? No, that's right, because you're a spoiled baby.
Then when I was in high school, we were, it was a boarding school actually. At the time, in high school, I was very, very good with keys, like actual keys. I could open any padlock, I could open any door. That was my thing. So most of the time, when somebody's stuff got stolen, everybody looked at me. They would either ask me the question of how did the person do it or did I do it? What happened was that one of the big senior schools, my friend, his name was Benjamin, stuff got stolen. And he felt it was me. I wake up to a beating of 3 guys beating me up, asking me, where's the stuff? And I'm like, what stuff are you talking about? So they beat me up, I get a bloody eye, I go home, my mother cries, everything goes well. In the next maybe couple months, I come back to school. When I came back to school, there was an incident that happened. Now, all of our trunks were all of our stuff were taken by the school to do an investigation because somebody's stuff got stolen and their school fees were in the trunk. So the school wanted to investigate and find out who took it or where the money is. And mind you, this was like the person that got their money stolen was a very, very, top person because their father was kind of like the headmaster of the school. Long story short, it just so happens that Benjamin stole this money. So he came to me and asked me to help him get the money out. And guess what I did? I got the money out. And when I did that, I got caught. And this was a bad time for me because I was kind of like on the edge with the school too. That was terrible. That was a terrible...
Tell the people you're a changed man.
Of course. But this is when I was very young. Very, very young. Yeah.
And this is probably one of the worst stories for me. And I'll try and keep it kind of short because I feel like I could drag it on long. I worked in the city for about a year, and I would take the train in, and I ended up finding someone I was on a relatively similar commute to, and so when we got into the city, we would kind of just walk together. I would get to my building, and then he would go to whatever building he was going to down by Wall Street. One day, it was a Thursday, he asked me what my name was because we had never exchanged names or anything. I said, oh, my name is Michelle. He said his name was Chris, and that was that for that morning. The next morning, he's like, oh, do you have any big plans for the weekend? What do you usually do? And I said, oh, usually after work, I don't do much. The weekends, I just kind of relax. He said, oh, well, maybe we could get coffee one morning. Could you give me your card? And he just was not my type. I wasn't really interested. So I'm really bad at getting out of a situation like that. So I just gave him my card, figure it'll be fine. So that day I get a text from him. He said, hey, gorgeous, how's it going? Did not respond because I just, no, not for me. So then he texts me and says, do you have an Instagram? And I figure my Instagram is public. I'm just gonna give him my Instagram name. He'll probably like a picture or he'll follow me, and I'll be able to show my mom what this guy looks like, explain he's really not my type. He doesn't like a picture, he doesn't follow me, nothing, but he says, wow, gorgeousness. And first of all, I hate when people add ness onto the end of things. It's just big pet peeve. So I didn't answer. Get into work in the morning, and I had stayed over in the city Sunday night with my friend Melissa. I get a text from him, hey, didn't see you on the train this morning, hope everything's okay. Did not answer. I am going through my DMs on Instagram because I always get some interesting ones, and I see a message request from a sketchy username that says, hey, didn't see you on the train this morning, hope all is well. So I'm like, okay, it's him. But then I realized there's a message from before we even met, before he knew my name, before he knew my Instagram name. And so I start freaking out just a little bit, and I go to his social media page, which is one of those really sketchy, it's kind of fake pages. And I realize he's following all tall women. And if you don't know anything about tall women, there is a very large world of people with tall fetishes. And I realized very quickly that he was a stalker. After doing my own research, I don't believe he actually worked in the city. I don't believe that he had lived there. In any case, I'll just leave it at that.
Wow, that is crazy. Jesus Christ. I think it would be a good story to make a film out of. Guys, what do you think? Give us a thumbs up if we should make a film out of it. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you wanna have more babies with me? Do you love me? We just got to Bradley Beach. We are getting ourselves ready for this photo shoot, and we are excited about this campaign. Hi guys. How's it going?
It's going good.
Ah. Are you enjoying yourself, Mama?
You having a good time? Up, up! Should we walk down by the water?
Yeah.
Excuse me, my name is Yannick. No need to panic. I'm black. I'm built for action. I seen you laughing, your smile is really blind, and I hoped you could tone it down some. But now that I got closer, I really don't even mind it. Predictable. Of course, I come up to you just because you're so beautiful. Talk about how your beauty is so impeccable, but I'm stuck. Not staring, but listening to the words that you're saying and how you're saying it's for drawing me in closer. But I should probably pull away. That's all I want to say today. Just carry on your sweet way. So carry on your sweet way.
So, party people, we just got done with the first shoot with the trike. There they are. And we are gonna go do the second shoot.
Okay, cute boo.
All right, what's next?
Okay, so we just finished up at the beach. I don't think we filmed so much of it just because it's a little bit chilly by the water. So our food, they just called, it's ready at Luna Verde, and we're about to go pick that up and maybe eat outside if it's warm, away from the water.
Yep. Let's do it. Are you ready, Mama? She's ready.
All right, Cakes, what you working on?
I am putting this portable side chair. I call it the side chair, but basically you hook this to the table, and the Speepy gets to enjoy her food.
Is it easy to put together?
It should be. I
Threw out the manual.
threw the
Update. We got it figured out.
definitely did.
Whoop! Crash landing. Effia, is it good? All right, so what are you eating?
I am eating a vegan shrimp, and guys, it literally tastes like shrimp. Luna Verde. How do you do that?
What is it made with?
It's made with beans.
I didn't even try it yet. Let me go bite.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Oh, that's weird.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
That's super weird.
Yeah, right? It's like shrimp.
You wanna try some guacamole and beans? Yum! You gotta hold it upright like that, remember? Like this, okay?
Hey, Mom, I can figure it out.
Here, you want some rice? Okay. I think our favorite part of the day is always sitting down and eating together, just because I'll pack orders or I need to be with her. Kojo will be on set somewhere, but we always make sure to sit down and eat together, and then she just kind of hangs out because she loves food.
Do you just hang out because you love food, Mama? All right.
Do you love your food?
She does. Is it good? Effia, is the food good?
Okay, you want some beans? The real reason that we found this restaurant and fell in love with this area is because about a year ago I put a sticker, like a question sticker, on my story and asked if anyone had a good recipe for vegan tres leches, and sure enough, they make vegan tres leches. So I think we got the strawberry flavor today because they didn't have the original, but that's about it. Anyway, that's going to be kind of the end of our video. So see you next time.
Help me find the shea butter that will do the magic for me. Ooh, I get so ashy, ashy as a ashtray, and I can't shake nobody's hands anymore. 'Cause whenever I do, seems like I threw powder in the air. Oh my god. You were recording me the whole time.
Part of it.
Nah. She got me. Don't put it up. Don't put it up.
Oh, this is going to be the end of the video.
Oh my god.
So that's it for the day. I hope you have a great rest of yours.
Oh my god.